Hello collective. So I did just do a reading, but I felt called to do another one because obviously with collective readings, it's not going to be like specific for everyone because it's not a personal reading. So obviously if any of my readings you're like, no, this is not me, just skip to the next one. There's plenty of other readings that could be for you. I do want to say just as I started this reading, I dropped one of the decorations in my house. Well, it fell. I didn't drop it. It fell. I knocked it over and it fell. And it fell on my foot. And it really hurt. And like, I was sat there grunting for like a few seconds. I thought I broke my leg. Still don't know if I have because it really hurts. But that also says to me that just as I was about to start this reading, that happened. And then I couldn't record because I was like in pain. So that says to me like somebody doesn't want me to do this second reading to bring this message through for the collective. So there could be something specific that comes out of this reading. We'll find out what spirit wants me to say and what someone's trying to stop me from saying. With the thing falling on my leg out, I did just feel a sharp pain in my leg. That is a sign, like with the root chakra, someone's absolutely attacking or is about to attack your root chakra, which is, your root chakra is like grounding, staying down to earth, you know, stability. If you have an imbalanced root chakra, you feel fearful, anxious. It's like the first chakra that like brings everything through, all the energy through, like to get to your other chakras. So if that one's imbalanced and blocked, it throws everything else off. So someone's going for like your root chakra, which is your stability, and they're trying to make you fearful. And if they haven't yet, you need to protect your energy because it sounds like that somebody's about to attack, send an attack soon. And it's this karmic energy that didn't want me to talk, say something. I am cleansing the energy here with this incense. So it's important that you cleanse your energy too. You can do that with Epsom salts. You can have an Epsom salt bath, very important. Incense, sage sticks, Palo Santo sticks. You can get like an oil diffuser, put lavender, not incense, you know, like lavender. To be honest, I think most oil scents are good for protection and cleansing, but just do your research and like staying grounded, like eating red foods, wearing red, putting like grounded spices like cumin, turmeric in your foods, eating your root vegetables like onions, parsnips, carrots. Carrots are also for the sacral. You can eat like turnips, is that, yeah. Beetroot, like root vegetables. Potatoes, sweet potatoes, red potatoes, red cabbage. Okay, this one fell out. Yeah, so by the way, the thing that fell broke on my leg. So it was like a wall decoration that I knocked over and it fell, hit my leg, attacked my root chakra, but in the process it broke as well. So whoever is about to hit you and or has already caused this damage is damaging themselves and literally breaking themselves in the process, because that on, I'll bring it over actually, I'll show it. 2 seconds. I feel like I'm kicking everything in the process, but this was literally this giant thing, my poor leg, and it broke. So but yeah, I just knocked something over in the process as well. I keep knocking things over, tripping up. So this person's trying to trip you up. They're trying to knock you off your stability, your flow. I'm finding it really hard to talk in this reading. Something about your I just said root, your throat chakra. I'm about to sneeze as well. I'm about to sneeze. Somebody doesn't want me to speak. I feel like this was the right way around. I can't remember now. Oh, that was so weird. The energy is so weird and now my eyes are watering. Okay. I'm going to take a breather. Okay. So this person is going to break themselves in the process. And I've just absolutely teared up because I thought I was about to sneeze. So this person has a lot that they're either going to say to you that's going to be brutal. It's going to be like an attack, like a virus attack. And it's going to make you cry. You're going to be so taken back by this that it's going to make you cry. Your eyes are going to water and your nose is going to be all sniffly. They're going to trip you up. What they want to do is to knock you over, damage your root chakra, but even if it means breaking themselves in the process, like they have no morals here. And then they want to trip you up. They're hoping that this root chakra damage causes so much damage to your stability that it has a knock-on effect to all your chakras, and you're going to be tripping up by this situation, by this attack, for a long time coming. Now, I can't remember if I had this way up or this way up, but I will read it both ways because it could be significant that I can't remember or whatever. So now the moon is like a card of anxiety. Reversed, it's a card of paranoias. So I am getting, because I just picked it up like this, but I can't remember if it was the other way around. Your anxieties are because your intuition is trying to flag you down on something. They're trying to warn you. And in that case, I think this person hasn't, if that's the case, this person hasn't attacked you yet. And you should definitely protect your energy. And I think you can prevent this by staying aware and knowing about this reading and listening to this reading. Because you're already like, you have the opportunity to protect yourself here and start fresh. 0, 0, 0 could be significant in any shape or form. Could be 0, could be 0, 0. If this has already happened and they have already attacked you, you had been feeling anxious and a lot of anxiety about the situation coming up to this, leading up to this. And this has left you feeling paranoid now. Sorry, I just had to stop the reading because I heard a noise and I get freaked out about noises. But yeah. I heard a noise and I checked and it was just my cats. Because I thought something knocked over. Oh my god, I thought something knocked over, like I was saying with the tripping. This person's really trying to trip you up here. They're trying to scare you because I felt paranoid, didn't I? They're trying to make you feel paranoid and anxious. This is not a nice energy. This person's trying to knock you off your feet, literally. They could have done some serious damage to your actual legs. You could be tripping up. So spiritually, if you have been like tripping over things, well, not even spiritual, if you've literally been tripping over things recently or bumping your legs in places, just know that this person has spiritually readied an attack or is about to attack or has already attacked. And I am hearing that, yeah, again, this is like delays. So this is new beginnings, this is delays. They're trying to delay you, they're trying to stop you. And there was a delay in me bringing this message across again, as well as me knocking my feet or whatever. But also with my cats, and I had to stop the reading and go back again. Why does this person want to attack the collective? And I'm hearing verbal attack. They want to stop you from creating. They want to stop you from creating. Because I'm feeling some cramps in like my solar plexus and sacral. And like your solar plexus is your goals, your sacral is your creativity. So this person wants to stop you from creating. They want to stop you from chasing your goals and your dreams and going after what you want. They want to stop you from progressing and going so fast and going towards your dreams and ambitions. You need to get rid of this person. You need to cut the cords. If you don't know what cutting the cords is, search on YouTube. You can listen to some easy sounds and frequencies to like cut the cords. But also it is a witchy thing where you get like 2 candles and one's something that you want to release and the other one's like the thing that you want to draw in. It's like, I think there's like a white and a black candle or 2 white candles, and there's like a string attached. But if you don't want to go all fancy with the ritual, sorry, I just had to stop the reading again for a 3rd time. This person does not want to get me. Get me? What? Get this let me get this message across. Throat chakra is really significant here. This person's trying to stop your throat chakra from flowing so you can stay in your authenticity. I heard some noises upstairs and it was my cat, because my cat knows how to open doors, but I didn't actually hear it upstairs. I heard it downstairs, so I went to go check who it was, and it was my cat opening doors upstairs because he's a clever boy. Anyway, forgot what I was saying now. Oh, the cramps in the reading. Funny, because when I stopped that and I was walking around, I didn't get those cramps. But just as I started this reading and connected to the energy again, I got those cramps back again. This person's trying to stop you from creating and like going after your goals and staying true to your authenticity. They're trying to cause some serious damage here. And with my cat opening doors, and I thought it was downstairs, but it was actually upstairs, I am hearing a positive energy here where this person might think for a second that they've knocked you off your feet successfully, that you're not, that they've thrown you off the path successfully. They've stopped you from reaching your goals. They've caused delays, stopped you from speaking your truth with the verbal damage that they've caused. I am hearing that they're going to think that they've got away with it for a little bit. But obviously, if you're watching this reading, you're already a step ahead of the game. I am hearing that they think that your goal was something else, but your goal was actually something else all along. So it's almost like you didn't actually show them your cards in the first place. So what they think that they're trying to stop. I literally can't cope. I've just had to stop the reading again. My cat's opening doors. He's going around opening all these doors. Going back to the reading. Oh my god. So yeah, so they're gonna think, but this time it was actually downstairs. So back to the reading. Oh my god. So they're gonna think that they're gonna block you from opening doors in your life, opportunities, reaching your goals in an area that you told them about and they were aware that you wanted, but really you wanted a different path for yourself all along. So that opportunity, that direction, that route, that goal, it remains untouched. Like that isn't delayed, because you've already misled them. The collective that I'm speaking to, you've already misled them. They actually don't know what it is that you truly, authentically want. I think you were very protective of that. 222 and 111 could also be significant. It's just new beginnings and being in alignment. And with that other thing, I am hearing that later on, or very quickly, with the Knight of Wands here, this is a fast, passionate, goal-driven. It's a very fast card. So I am... Oh, and we have the Chariot. These are two fast cards. I didn't even see this. Like, these are super fast, speedy cards. So you're going to bounce back from this. Especially now because you've seen this reading. They're not going to cause these delays for you for long, successfully. Not at all. And because of this, you're going to bounce back, succeed in that goal that you misled them with. So they didn't even know that that was the direction that you were going to go down. I hope this makes sense. I feel like I'm just saying loads of words. But instead, that they're gonna stop this other goal, or try to, and think that they got away with it, when really you wanted this other goal all along, and you're gonna achieve that. And in the end, you're gonna bounce straight back from this. You're gonna, because of this other goal, your true goal being achieved, it's going to give you that confidence, that surge of solar plexus energy, the throat chakra energy, very strong, powerful. Like, there's going to be a nice flow in your chakras, like, going through again. And you will eventually go back and achieve that original goal that the karmic thought that they were going to stop you with this root chakra damage that they were trying to cause with the verbal abuse and everything. So you're going to end up achieving both goals quite quickly anyway. I'm hearing the first goal you're going to achieve within the next 3 to 5 days, so very fast. The one that they thought, not the one that they thought that they stopped you from doing, but the one that was authentically yours. And then maybe within the next 3 to 5 months, you're going to go ahead and achieve that one that they try to stop anyway. So you're going to get what you want anyway. And this karmic has tried to destroy and damage your root chakra and broke themselves in the process, caused that damage, went through all that effort and energy to try and stop you for absolutely no reason. 420 on the timer. So 420 is coming up if you're watching this in real time. That day could be very significant. I know it's a smoker day, but angel number wise, 420 is the number of manifestation. The herb that is of 420, 444 on the timer. Protected reading. It's okay for me to say this, but the herb that gets, that is also spiritually, that herb is for manifestation. So the uses of that herb is also for manifestation, spiritually speaking. So 420 is also the number of manifestation. So something significant could happen with your goals on 420. And I know I said 3 to 5 days, so the first goal is going to be achieved in the next 3 to 5 days. If you're watching this in real time, 420 isn't that far away from that. So there is something significant happening to do with your goals in this situation, and you bouncing back with your chakras and finding more balance and stability. and healing that root chakra if they've already done some damage. And there's going to be some speedy healing here. There's going to be some speedy progress. So they've not kept you delayed for long. 555 on the timer. I'm seeing a lot of angel numbers in this reading. So this is a very spiritually protected, energetic reading. Very positive, very good. Despite the negative, scary, karmic beginning that this reading started off with my foot hurting. 555 is the card of changes, so there's going to be some fast, goal-driven changes coming through. Very fast. This is not very, like, because I feel like what I just said there was very goal-orientated, but your goal can be anything, but there's a lot of love and money ones here, so I'll try and make it resonate. So this one is, I admire your intelligence. You are brains and beauty. I fell in love with your beautiful mind. So maybe this karmic who's trying to cause damage on your root chakra was your ex-partner, was or is your partner, was your ex-friend, someone that you're close to, even a family member, co-worker. They always admired your intelligence, your brains. They thought you were so smart and attractive. You had brains and beauty. And they were actually a bit in love with you. So maybe that's why they're like trying to cause so much. I keep grabbing this and showing it for the camera, but maybe that's why they're trying to cause so much damage. Maybe that's something that they were always jealous of. And there's like cloudy energy here. So they're trying to cause anxiety and fear to cloud your judgment so you don't go towards your goals, because they're envious of this beauty and brains that you hold and embody. And they've damaged themselves in the process by breaking their own heart. With this break-in and with them being in love with you. I am hearing that they actually idolized you a little bit, which is actually really quite sad that they've had to go to such great lengths to try and bring you down, because that's not how you show love for someone. It sounds like this person really needs to work on loving themselves because they don't know what love looks like. So my heart belongs to you. Please don't doubt my feelings or my love for you. So no excuses here. Like, this person did love you. No excuses. This is what they're trying to say. They're trying to say, like, they see you as a star. They loved you. Every time they seen you, they idolized you. They had literal heart eyes for you. Maybe stars in their eyes. Like, maybe you actually could envision this with the way that they looked at you and looked up at you. But there is absolutely no excuses for this behavior. You can't bring someone down. You can't ruin someone's stability just because you don't want them to progress. And this is like making me really tearful and sad. But I'm not actually crying. So this is your energy. This is quite heartbreaking to hear. And I am really sorry for the collective if you are facing this. Yeah, no excuses. Like, cut the cords to this person. Like, they're clinging on. You do not have to claim that energy. Like, they're trying to push their heartbreak and feelings and obsession and like clinginess to you and try to bring you down. Like, it's their own fearful energy, their own anxiety, their own paranoias that they're trying to deflect on you by damaging you when they're already damaged. Yeah. This person, you need to stay away from them. Cut the cords. I am so lucky. I get to taste you, hold you, kiss you, love you. You are divine. You are delicious. You are the best I've ever had. I'm the best you'll ever have. You're the best I'll ever have. I am so lucky, you know it. I know it. I try to show you how lucky I am. I'm getting obsession here. That was long to read. This person has racing thoughts about you. That was so annoying to read. Like, as I read that, I was like, oh my god, this person needs to get a hold of themselves. Like, calm down. This person was obsessed with you. This is why they're trying to stop you and make you fearful. Because they're fearful of losing you. And there was a lot of compliments there, but it was almost like too much. It was like, oh, stop now. Like stop now. You're lucky. They want to taste you. Like, this is a bit too much for me. And with the eyes, I feel like, oh, that was a different reading. I am getting like, they're really stalkerish almost. Like, I'm getting like a watching your every move kind of energy. You are delicious. You are divine. Like, I'm not saying that you're not these things, collective. Know your worth, but the way that they said it, like, they really looked up to you, but too much. It was getting unhealthy. I'm not liking it. Let's see. I'm getting a feline energy. So this person could have a cat. They could have a black cat. They could have a sphinx. Or sphinx could be significant. Or a black cat could be significant. Or they could have the charms. Like key rings could be significant here. Or like charms, jewellery. I'm getting that this person wears masks. They mask themselves as this cute feline energy, this mysterious divine feminine, but when the mask slips, they're absolutely empty. There is no substance. I was about to say substance there, but I said stubstance. This person wants to put a stub in my mouth, so I'm not bringing this message through because they've got heart eye emojis for you. I'm getting obsession here. Obsession. Right, I'm going to end this reading here. 222 on the timer. I also seen 1212. I'm seeing a lot of angel numbers. Like, I felt called to do this reading after that other one. 1, 2, 3, 4 as well. So all of the numbers, really. Spirit wants me to bring this through, definitely. Important message for today. But you are divinely protected. That's the important message that's coming through. You will get to your goals. You will live in your authentic truth. Despite the abuse, the verbal abuse that they bring through. Stay true to you. And eventually, in the time frames that I'm saying, when I say it or when other readers say it, it comes true naturally. It manifests. So you will achieve your goals. Thank you.